Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another top 10 weekly camp builds. Hope you're all looking forward to today. We've got a lot of camps to show off, so we're going to be diving straight in. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button. And of course, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Now, of course, just before jumping as well, if you enjoy anyone involved and you want to check out their YouTube channels, I'll be showing a lot of the builds very briefly. So all the links for their full videos will be down in the description. Make sure to check them out. Let's get straight into this week's top 10 camps. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, up at number 10 we have Lady H with this very scrappy looking build on the water. Now I really like this one because it was very lore friendly and I really I really thought that it fit in very well with the environment, with the ash heap and stuff, where all that kind of dungy dark feel that you get from the ash heap. Really feel like this fitted in the lore friendly type of aspect of it, and it just looks scrappy, fitting in with the area. As you can see as well, as you come towards the build, there's just absolutely all sorts like crammed in here. There's like every little bit of space has all been filled up, and it hasn't been like brand new looking things. Like it's all quite dark and dingy, not dark and dingy, like old like used items. I love the use of all the stuff on the walls and everything in there. Inside it's quite nicely decorated as well, so all around just a very, very solid job, Lady H. Thank you for getting involved and congratulations on number 10. I really do like the inside of this. Look at that. I like the use of them prison walls. I think they worked out quite well and look quite cool there, so nice little job. Up next at number 9 we've got Dat Juicy Pickle with an absolutely beautifully lit up camp. It is a very nice small condensed build, very nicely decorated inside. Love the use of that Brotherhood building set. I love them new little windows that you get with the little, they're just like little slits in the wall. I really like that. I think it looks cool. I like the back of that as well, how you left it open just to mix it up a little bit in there. The lighting is absolutely brilliant in there as well, and yeah, just really like this little feature that you've dotted around with the openings with the steel posts. Thought that would look really cool. I think you could have threw a little bit of wall decorations around on the walls. There's a few bits that look a little bit empty, or like a bit of a gap that could have been filled with like some paintings or something. But other than that, it was a really, really solid build. So awesome job, Pickle. Thank you for getting involved, mate. Very nicely decorated. Love it. Up next at number 8 we have Boots, who has made this really, really cool looking camp over down in the bloody, oh my god, I forgot the name, the Cranberry Bog. Jesus, nearly forgot the name of it for a second there. I love the effect this place gives off, and I think it was also recorded in Fallout World, so you got like a rad storm going on, but then on top of that you've got this crazy effect from the actual forest itself, and it looks brilliant. The structure of it is awesome. I love the look of this bridge thing at the front with the glass roof going over the top. I think it looks really cool, and nice that you've got like Gramps just sat there like on his little rocking chair, kind of like welcoming you into the build. Looks really cool. Inside the build as well, it is decorated absolutely awesomely. I love the look of the colour lighting there. You've got the cycle lights going on. You've got loads and loads of stuff dotted around, filling up the different areas, and that absolutely looks brilliant. Love that roof line yet again with the glass walls and glass roofs there, and it just looks all around brilliant. So really, really good job, Boots. Really enjoyed this one. Thank you for getting involved, and congratulations on number 8. Alright, coming up at number 7 we have Vapid Valentine with this extremely fancy looking, fantastically bloody decorated shelter. This thing looks absolutely brilliant. I really do like the layout of it and stuff, and the amount of thought you've put into actually decorating this place up to make it like look that kind of manor type of style that you've gone for. It looks really, really good. Love the colour as well that you've used. Like it's got like a predominantly using like a red going through the place, and it's just absolutely brilliant. Like you've used up all the space involved, and it all around just looks really, really good. So awesome job, Vapid Valentine. Really liking the way you've decorated it. Like it's absolutely, like you couldn't have done it any better. Like the lighting maybe, but I don't know, you could have thrown a little bit of lighting, but I feel like it adds to the kind of dark manor type of vibe as well, and it just all around looks brilliant. So good stuff. Going further into the build, I love what you did with that piano there with the curtains going around it and stuff, and you've also got this secret Mothman type of cultist type of church thing going on, which is a very strange little addition to the build, but it was definitely quite cool to throw that in there. Awesome job, Vapid Valentine. Yep, and this was a shelter build for anyone wondering. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, that's what it is. Next up on the list is Iron X Gamer. Now this is actually one of my favourite builds this week, just because it was a bit different, and I haven't, as far as I remember, I haven't really seen many people do this type of build. There might have been one, maybe two in the past, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. And this one I just thought was really cool, really different, and yeah, just had it like it just worked really well. Like, you've got like that lore friendly feel to it. It feels like a location that would actually be there in the game and stuff, and it looks awesome. Like, I love the fact there's so much scrap dotted around. There's lots and lots of stuff just being thrown in there. It works with the train station that's being put beside, and as you can probably tell, it is made to be this market type of style build on the side of the train station, so it's very realistic. Like, you could imagine there being a market at the side of the train station in the game, and it just fits in really cool. It reminds me like Fallout 4 as you go into that place where, oh my god, what's he called again? Oh, where the ghouls dressed up as a pirate or something. He's the leader of the place. That like reminds me of that, and it was just really cool. Something alley or something. But it reminds me of that, and it just looks really good. So awesome job, Iron X. Congratulations for making it into the top 10, mate. Very nice build. Coming in at number 5, we have Mark a Lot with the start of the Halloween builds for this time of year. And this one, I thought the lighting of it was absolutely brilliant. He's got a maze thrown in here as well. He's got a pre-existing structure that he's decorated to build it up looking like a Halloween themed home. He's got this little area around here, which I wasn't too sure on, to be honest. I didn't understand why I put like some of that stuff in there, but it fits, and the lighting does fit with the whole like decoration aspect of the build and stuff, so fair play for that. The actual maze itself looks awesome, and I really like what you did with all the decorating like dotted around stuff, like all of these pumpkins everywhere really added to that Halloween vibe of the place, and you really did throw in so much stuff just everywhere around this place. So awesome job, really loved it. I think it really just smashed that Halloween type of vibe, so brilliant stuff, mate. Really enjoyed it. That statue as well, I was just about to like wait and then start recording the next bit, but that statue with the pumpkin on top looks absolutely awesome. I didn't say that before, and I love that bit there with the pumpkin merged into the fortune teller as well. That looks absolutely brilliant, so great stuff, Mark a Lot. Then coming around the side of the build, you've also got this mini maze going on. Now the maze itself has been built with no walls or anything, it's just hay bales and lots of dodgy stuff dotted around to give you a bit of a fright when you go through it. Very nice job, Mark a Lot. Thank you for getting involved, mate, and congratulations on number 5. Coming up at number 4 this week, we have a build by Golfeel. Now this thing looks really cool. It's based on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Halloween film. I hope you guys all did know that I'm doing the Halloween showcase. Like, a couple of people got involved this week with Halloween builds. 1 or 2 are moved into the Halloween showcase, but then there's a couple that I didn't, and now I'm showing them. So I don't know, but this is a really awesome one. Maybe as a building some more Halloween stuff for the actual competition, I'm not sure. But this one inside, the decorating and the lighting is just phenomenal. Look at this. The lighting is absolutely just perfect. Like, it looks brilliant. I really love the decorating. Like, look at that. Poor bloody mole cuttings trapped in the floor there. But the decorating is just absolutely just on point. Like, it looks brilliant. Everything seems rigged perfectly placed down. Like, it's literally like a film set. You know, in film sets you have these people that come in and they decorate places perfectly for the actual like houses in the films. Like, this feels like this place has literally been decorated by someone like that, so it's absolutely insane. Brilliant stuff, Golfeel. The only one thing I didn't like, gotta be honest, was up here actually. I love the decorating. Hated the fact that you put in the punching bag and the bench pressing table. I didn't understand that. I didn't think it fitted in with the decorating. But apart from that, like I said, the lighting and the overall decorating is just like, look at this bedroom. Look at that. It looks like a bloody hotel room or something. Bar the radiation barrel in the corner. God knows why that's there. But apart from that, it looks absolutely awesome. So, brilliant job, Golfeel. Congratulations on making number 4, mate. Absolutely stunning build. Love it. Look at it. Alright, so up this week at number 3, we have a very kind of, I don't know, going back to the last build. The last build probably is more easy on the eye, but this build is by Reasonable Madness at number 3. And what she did with the greenhouse just swayed me. I thought it looked absolutely amazing. Now, this was built in normal adventure mode, and how you did that with the bloody floating floors, I really want to know how, because I haven't got a clue how you've actually done that. I couldn't work it out, but you've got these little floating half floors going everywhere with the mud tiles perfectly sat on top of them cabinets. Then you've got the sliding glass door at the front. Like, Reasonable, you are pulling out some absolutely awesome stuff recently, and it looks absolutely brilliant. So awesome stuff. You've got this one that is an awesome build, and you've got the one last week in the monthly, which was really good as well. On the side, you've also got this little log cabin type of thing going on, and then look at this, even the details on this one. Like, look at that little roof line in this little corner there. How you've got the porch on at the angle, like the attention to detail to do that looks just brilliant. And then you've got like half walls going on over here. Not half walls, full walls merged, like double walling going on. You've got lots of like stuff crammed into all the corners. There's no empty space. It's very condensed and crammed down. Excuse the fact my phone just pinged. But it just looks absolutely awesome. So brilliant stuff, reasonable. Really like the attention to detail and everything with this one. Looks really good. So yeah, congratulations on number 3. Coming up next on the list at number 2, we have Ruby with this modern kind of style build. Now, the thing that really did it for me with this one was the overall structure of the place. Like, the shape of it is really well thought out, and like the whole like just layout of the building and stuff and the walls and everything is really good. As you can see, there's like offset foundations there. The roof line is just all over the place and looks brilliant. I love the use of these like prison wall things going on everywhere as well. I thought it was kind of an interesting design style. I love the alleyway that you walk through here to actually get to the build. I thought that was a really cool touch. It's like nice and simple as well. It's not overly decorated. It's nice and like open and clear, like a nice tidy modern minimalistic type of approach. And then you go in here and just look at this. It looks absolutely awesome. I love the fact you built at the side of the cliff face there. I think that looks really good with the rock behind. I like the actual use of them unstoppable posters as well. That was something that stood out to me as well. Like how you've got them lined up, like the middle one slightly higher. I don't know why, but I just found it a bit like quite satisfying. Decorating wise looks brilliant. Love the steel posts in there. That sofa looks brilliant as well. I don't know why, but it just really fits in. Like the decorating of this build, just awesome. Like you guys this week, the decorating, honestly, this has probably been the best week for scores for everyone on decorating. Like no one scored below 7 on decor in the build. Like obviously I've got the little we have working out who's top 5, and decor is one of the things I mark everyone on. So to be like 7 and above on everyone is absolutely mad. So great stuff, guys. Love the look of this toilet as well. Very nice. I don't know how I'd feel about the plants tickling me neck as I was sat in the toilet, mind. But, you know, never mind. Might get some creepy crawlies down there. But it looks really good. I really like it. Very well decorated. Love the roof line. Love the colour. Love the lighting. Brilliant stuff, Ruby. Thank you for getting involved. And congratulations on making number 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this week at number 1 we have Covert Camps back up at the top there. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this build. It is just... it looks awesome. This is a Brotherhood of Steel Black Ops little outpost thing over in the Mire, and it looks just... it looks awesome. These ship things that he's built, it looks absolutely fantastic. Love the little attention to detail as well, with the little shelves going alongside and stuff as well. You've got the little driver in the middle. They've also got their own number. Each one's got like their own individual number, which seems very kind of realistic. And it looks brilliant. Like, I think this must be his new theme that he's going on for. I'm not sure, maybe I'm wrong, but he's doing some amazing stuff at the minute. Covert took a decent sized break. I think he took like a month off, maybe 2 months off or something. And he's came back and he's been doing some amazing stuff. I think he won last week's as well, actually. He made the number 1 train station from last week, which didn't actually get many views last week. So guys, if you missed out last week, go check it out. Some lovely builds in that one. Looks very nice. But this one here is just absolutely brilliant. I've just spoiled last week's, to be fair, if you haven't seen it. Never mind. But look at this. The lighting looks really good on that little, I don't know what you'd call it, little harbour type of section of it. The idea of putting the snow machines on the back of the boats look awesome as well. And you've also got the little building at the back there. So really good job. Really enjoyed this one, Covert. Really liking this Brotherhood of Steel themes that you're going for. And yeah, it just looks really good. Going inside the build as well, as you can see, there's the little Brotherhood little meeting place. You've got some workbenches in there. Could have possibly decorated it slightly better in here, but as an overall build, it looks brilliant. So awesome job, Covert. Thank you for getting involved. Really enjoyed this one. And congratulations on number 1. Right guys, now although that is the top 10, I've got a couple of builds to show off. Now this is one from the Fallout worlds that Slim Pickin has made, and I just really thought it deserved to have a little shout out to it. Really like the look of it. It is a giant lighthouse, and I just thought it looked really good. I like the use of the stairs that you just seen a second ago there. Inside, it's decorated quite nicely, as you can see, and just as an all-round build, I love the attention to detail. Like, you got a lot of stuff going on. You've got it's all linked into a TV show. I can't remember the TV show. I'm sorry, but the actual like stairs. How look at that stairs? How they go through the wall and stuff there. That was really cool. The all-round just idea of the place, you got lots of lighthouse decorations going on as you go through the actual build, like the paintings on the walls. He's also got display cases. It's all looking really cool, so nice job, mate. There's some of the souvenirs right there that I was talking about, and I'm going to skip a little bit ahead so you can see just the top bit. Let's have a look right here. It's somewhere around here, and it zooms out, and it just looks awesome. The fact they use the symptomatic there up the top looked really cool as well for the giant light lamp type of thing. Love the use of the conduits and the steel posts, and all around just a really solid build. And I thought, why not show it off? There you go. Cheers, mate. Look at that, lovely. Now another really awesome build this week, an absolutely amazing video. Like, I've got to just keep shouting out Uranium Fever because it is literally like, these are my favorite, like some of my favorite Fallout 76 stuff to watch. I've said it for a while, and these are just awesome videos that you need to get subscribed to them and watching them if you haven't already. Like, this build's by Cleveland, I think, and it was like recorded and edited by Uranium Fever and put up on his channel, but it is just absolutely phenomenal. Now, I would love to have made this probably #1 this week because it is amazing, but I couldn't work it out which shelter was which shelter, which one was the actual camp, and because of that I decided not to. The quality of the video as well, like, I need to learn how you do these quality so good. Like, I'm clearly recording in some wrong setting or something like that, but something's going wrong somewhere along the lines. But this build looks absolutely phenomenal. The video itself is awesome, and you should all go check it out if you haven't already. He's also got lots of others like this, where it's like this role-playing thing. It's also got like talking over the top of it and stuff, so make sure to check them out because it looks absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, I just love the whole series that he does and the whole stories he adds in around the camps. Not just him, like as a team, him and all of his pals that come together to do this. You've seen a lot of them in the top 5s before, because I do show off a lot of the builds and stuff. But yeah, that is that, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. There you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this week's top 10 camps. It isn't a long episode because I did the Custom Worlds little shout out to that, and I also did a little shout out to Uranium Fever there. But yeah, make sure to check them all out, guys, if you did enjoy them. Some absolutely brilliant stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you're all doing good, and I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. So I'm going to go lie down and watch some telly or something. No, I've got to edit this and then, you know, yeah. This video's up in 4 hours. Never mind. Right, I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.